Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this Pick a Card. Now, it is a timeless reading, so you can listen to this at any point, and it is going to be answering the question, what message do I need to hear or know about my situation? Now, we have three groups, 1, 2, and 3, and you will see the timestamps in the description box below if you need to skip ahead. Please subscribe for more, comment what showed up for you, and as always, I appreciate your support, so let's get going. Hello, group 1. All right, so let's see what message is showing up for you today in reference to what's something that I need to hear about my situation. So your oracle card is nothing is yet set in stone. So that means that there's option to change, option to be flexible. And let's see what the tarot cards have for you. Chariot, Hermit, and the Sun. We got all major arcana. So first of all, it's not set in stone because some of this stuff is actually out of your hands, but there are going to be some things that you can do about the situation. So don't think it's only your spirit guides or the universe are kind of directing you in a certain position. But what this is reminding you is that there is opportunity for you to be able to take action, kind of take the lead on what needs to happen. So wherever it is that you feel stuck or you feel like, oh man, like the solution is just not showing itself, you may find answers by 1, taking action on the thing, 2, by sitting, reflecting, and contemplating kind of what has been showing up for you. Because that part 2 of being able to sit and really think, not letting outside forces or outside opinions or outside people kind of trickle in as to what you think is supposed to be happening, but actually feel like what is actually happening here, will allow you to see kind of the freedom or the ability to see past it. Because the final card here is the Sun, which just means that everything starts to tie together in a way that feels very positive, very congruent, very uplifting, and has you feel like, okay, now I'm back on track in the way that I need to. So originally, your oracle card was nothing is yet set in stone. This is indicating you have the option to change, choose, and change your mindset. Change how it is that you're viewing the situation. So you are not stuck if you think that you're stuck, and the result or the final outcome is not necessarily the final outcome. There's still opportunity for change and shifting. So that is your message, group 1. Hello, group 2. All right, so let's see what message is showing up for you today. Your oracle card is step out of your comfort zone. So we're going to clarify this with some tarot cards. Let's see what's showing up in reference to that. So we have the Knight of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and let's see what this guy is, 10 of Wands. So stepping out of your comfort zone may actually be doing the thing. If you are a procrastinator, or you're the type of person that doesn't like to take action on stuff, maybe because you're putting it off, giving it to someone else, this is where you're being pushed to actually take action on the thing and take action on it early, to not be waiting around for when that time frame is coming up and then you're struggling and rushing to do all this stuff. This is actually saying like, hey, like actually like mind your time, like budget your time appropriately so that you have enough to be able to do all the things and you don't go into the space of like running for the hills or trying to go too hard, too quick, and almost messing something up. So if you are the type that typically goes at the procrastinating type of vibe, or you're going a little bit slower, this is reminding you get to actually do the stuff. Now, your last card, which is the 10 of Wands, is also indicating though, if you're gonna take action, don't eat it all in one shot. All right, so this is not, okay, I'm gonna take the biggest bite that I can and then not be able to chew it. So take little bites. Take little bites of the project, take little bites of the thing, whether it's, okay, I'm fixing my relationship, what are the little things that I can start to patch up, fix, readjust, but not take on the big thing. Because by taking on the big thing, you might overburden yourself, burn yourself out, or put yourself in a place where you feel like you can't manage it, you can't do it. So allocating your time appropriately, budget your time, and take action on stuff in an appropriate way. Don't go too hard, too fast. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't burn yourself out. That's your message for today, guys. Take care. Hey, group 3. All right, so your oracle card was adjustments are required. Well, that reminds us that we get to make some changes. Totally okay. Change is not fun for everybody, but let's see what clarifying tarot cards show up in regards to the adjustments that might need to the adjustments that might need to happen. You got me. All right, 2 of Wands, Hermit, and King of Pentacles. So the adjustments may have to do with your long-term goals or what it is that you have planned for yourself in the long run. You may have to go back to the drawing board. You may have to readjust what it is that you were planning, whether it has to do with your career or your relationship or just for your future goals for yourself in general. But this is asking you to readjust what it is that you were thinking was going to happen or how you had planned it out, what you wanted to occur, and look at where you're at today. Are those long-term goals still matching what it is that you're up to and what you're doing? Because you may be planting the seeds on something that may have already died off. Maybe it's just really not your dream anymore, your passion's not behind it, you're not really wanting it. And you're being reminded with the King of Pentacles that you get to have what it is that you want. You just get to get very clear about how to do that. And so with all these guys coming together, it's just saying, if you're gonna change direction, if you're gonna change course, look at what you've planned in the long run, see if it's viable with what you're doing today. Sit down and actually ask yourself, is this matching the goals that I originally wanted? Where I'm at today, is this going to be the trajectory of where I really see myself? Am I applying enough pressure and doing the things that I need to in order to have the future vision happen? And if not, adjust those things, because you can have what you want. That's exactly what this card is indicating. You can have exactly what it is that you want if you are willing to put the time and the energy behind it, if you're willing to kind of put your mouth where your money is and do the things that would be required in order for you to have the results that you're wanting. So, although, sometimes we talk about manifestation and creating in such a beautiful way, there's more to it. And this is reminding you that there's going to be some things you get to do that is more than just the intention or the creation of it. And so getting clarity about what that vision is, how you're manifesting and what you're doing with it, and what are your parts? What is your steps? Because the King of Pentacles is someone who can plan, is very structured, stable, does all the things, predictable. So that is your message for today, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this pick a card. There will be more to come, so please subscribe to the channel. Like if you found value in this. Comment below which one you chose and what showed up for you. And if you have any specific questions you would want answered on a collective level, please also put those in the comments. I would love to start working on those for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I'll see you around. Take care, guys.